The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if—
and I'm gonna just let you know, I'm gonna never be the person to do that shit. I'm not finna humiliate myself for no views, you know what I'm saying? I'll do some funny shit and chill and like something that we can laugh at collectively. But if I can't laugh at that shit too, hell no.
someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves, but you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped. Young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind when you think of Dabo, and that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped?
Nigga in the chat said, I'm gonna take your bitch, nigga. Bro,
let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped?
Damn,
I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself or people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh.
Like, bro, what?
I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid, and then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Shit, I hear my high bitch voice that made me.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it, and it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting clipped. Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look.
What? The chopped look. That's crazy. I don't feel bad for nobody that do shit to themselves.
And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you getting thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Chop and chop it. No, dog. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Maybe I eat oats and my vegetables and my salad and my meat.
Yeah,
I get all my meats.
All your meat?
Yeah, I love meat.
You ever had Nigerian food?
Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach you a few things.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Aya and Dabo have become known as the chopped couple, and it all stems from Dabo leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only to Dabo, but to his women.
Exactly, dog.
You more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch.
See, look, This is what a bullshit is, bro. I tell you, if I was this dude, if I was him, and I'm doing what I'm doing, I'd probably whoop your ass in this store, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. But see, look, this is him. This is who you don't want to be, chat. This is who you don't want to be. When people said laughing at you, this is what they meant, not with you.
Who chopped? You're known for being the most chopped nigga on TikTok. Who on my take it outside with me on my granny. What up, nigga?
He want a viral moment for finance.
We don't have all the context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering Dabo, and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get your Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill.
What you gonna do about it?
People weird, bro. You gotta learn how to put people in their place.
Hey, let's go home. Nigga, what the fuck? I swear to God. Hey! Give me a hug. Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hey, wait, you gonna be in the pit. Take your hand over. Get out the pit, nigga.
This is a
That's
nigga
crazy.
who's making a pass to Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocial.
That's actually insane, bro. Like, he having people act wild. Like, they acting wild just because they know who what his lineage is. Like, bro, this is your whole look now. You're the Chop dude of TikTok like you wanted to be. Like, and now you sit here mad when everybody treat you like it. Like, no, it's gonna happen.
Comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that, number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity. They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, they funny.
I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing.
I ain't
it's some
seen
funny
no
ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content.
Other than when he was chilling with Aiden, bro. That's about it. When he was doing that shit with Aiden.
Zeus was making. Getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021.
Right.
Despite that, it's still very crazy. With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be making. I think I'd rather just show y'all.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker, bro, combined with the oxygen.
You said the carbohydrates?
No, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
What?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
hydrogen?
Hydrogen. Then you got the two, then the oxygen, nigga.
H2O?
But think about what's oxygen like?
That's what I'm trying to say. I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
This nigga said.
Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Carbohydrates, word, bro. Like what?
Nigga, what?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, you was going somewhere for a minute.
I thought I was too.
You was going somewhere for a minute.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And
Exactly,
that's what I mean.
bro.
They have a baseline stupidity that they play
They
up.
meant
It
all
works for
this
the
shit.
clip. But is this really what you want your legacy
meant
to be?
all
You
that.
want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet? But low key, it's
Nah,
Bilu.
it's
I
not
ain't
like
lie.
that with them.
Z is be on his dumb shit, but Bilu is
Bilu
a
be
different
chilling.
type of dumb.
Spell
People
orange.
be chilling, bro.
Orange or orange, depending on what city you stationed in.
The fruit or the color?
What?
Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. Bro, what?
Bro, ain't no fucking way. Bro, ain't no way I'd miss this clip, bro. I've never seen this shit. Like, bro, that shit's not valid, bro. Hell no.
Hold on. The fruit. Nah, both.
Like it's different.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more.
Smell the
Bro.
fruit.
Nah,
The
bro.
fruit be little.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. During Ramadan, do Muslims
Gargoyle.
eat 30 days? Do Muslims
Do who?
eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
And Z is not even thinking, just typing in what he hearing.
The fruit or color,
that's crazy.
it's so absurd. It gotta be fake, right? Like, there's no way someone would willingly be this dumb for content. And you peep how Zias looked at him. It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke. He was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question if he's a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
Like, bro, he followed. Like, bro.
During Ramadan.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline.
Word.
Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth
for
it?
what
If
they
you tune into my
doing,
last
it's-
video on
it
tape,
don't
you
really-
see I
it ain't that
criticized him
bad.
for not only being a bad guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't
Like what B-Lou them doing. Like, it ain't that bad to me. Like, yeah, that shit crazy, but it ain't like humiliating yourself. Like your whole face.
think these guys are at that
Like
level.
the last
Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
To that lady too. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're both getting out together. Yeah. And I said, me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. Come on. 3, 2.
This a skit.
No, what?
What kind of skit?
Come on.
This video is from some prank YouTuber. I forgot his name. But yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera.
Look at how the nigga looking. Boy.
See, but
That's
the
a
reason I
crazy
wanted to
picture to
include
have
this is
floating around on
because,
your
by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual.
this is a
The only reason
humiliation
I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name. And I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old. Meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed. So he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now
Yeah,
that leaves
boy.
me with
That's
the worst
spot
of them all.
number 2.
Cuffham. Cuffham is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's
I
be
don't know
real,
none
he
of these
truly
people,
is the
man.
ugliest man on the
Only
internet.
people I
And
knew
he
was
leans
B-Lou
into it
and
more than
Z's.
Dabo ever could. And I know I called Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuffham is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly what I mean.
What?
Bro is doing
I didn't even understand that shit. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, these ads getting out of hand.
an attractiveness
What the fuck?
test, knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey,
Ain't done but
You
somebody
scare
be on
me.
TikTok.
you ugly.
What? You can't see my face.
Hold on, I like your
I
lens
didn't
tag, yo.
mean-
Hold on, wait. I like your lens tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
No, dog. That ain't real, bro. You can't. No, bro. That shit don't hurt. Like, what? That shit don't hurt that you make people do
I got a
that.
question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
But
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
I don't care about
Damn.
feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest, huh?
Okay.
Valid.
Okay.
Alright, back.
Oh my gosh.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too because it's hilarious.
I'm laughing at.
It is depressing, okay?
Nah, yeah.
Like, this is what niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental health wise, is this even good for someone? Constantly making content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7? It just gets worse.
You're waking up to make a video of people running away from your face.
Yo, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like, you the baddest on here.
She broke her character. Like, dog. Did he just get skipped again? Mid?
Bad. I ain't gonna lie,
Mid
like, you the
sentence.
baddest
He got
on here.
skipped again. I feel good. I don't feel bad for this dude.
No!
Damn.
So because bro got skipped, he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on what Cuffham did. All I'm saying is that this is beyond normal humiliation rituals. I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this? No way the bag ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves
crazy,
for the
man.
purpose of a clip or some bread. And it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys, but you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Can your soul be content with this humiliation? Will your mental be okay knowing you are putting yourself in compromising positions in the name of the clip? That's all I'm trying to ask, because at some point you just gotta stop and reflect. If you have a child, what are they gonna think about this? What is your future partner gonna say? Your wife gonna say? But that's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I'm out though. Peace.
Yeah, man. That's real, bro.